Simmons with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Four on the clock. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Intercepted. Here's Bird. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Doncic. Now with a rebound. Outside Harden. Shoots from 14. And too long on the shot. Simmons against Doncic. Here's McGrady. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. James outside. Pass to McGrady. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now Simmons. Here's Sanders. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Yao. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden from outside. Tipped. And he drives in. Yao, good.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Simmons against Doncic. Here's Bird on the wing. Harden. Jacks up a three. Yao with a rebound. Here's McGrady. No good. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team. At the line, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Simmons. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Ball stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Anthony against Harden. Knocked away. And stolen by Porzingis. Ooh, ripped away. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Chicago with the ball. 8-point game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
How often do you see players with Porzingis' height move so fluidly? I'll answer that. Not often.
Porzingis.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line. You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Paul takes the three. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Dialed in from deep. I love watching Chris Paul read defenses and take what they give him.
Here's Porzingis, and the 10-footer finds the target.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
To the wing on the left. Anthony against Paul. Here's Stojakovic. Buries it from three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Davis. And he lays it up and in.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Simmons against Paul. Here's Anthony. Releases from the wing and drills it. Up top, Paul with one on the clock. And the layup is good. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
Have to admire Paul's concentration. He takes pride in finishing on aggressive coverage.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Sixers up by 8. And we'll get... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. That three's off the mark. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch. By James.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Stojakovic. Puts up a three. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's James. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the right side. Tipped. Doncic with it, and it's Paul picking him up.
Hey.
Doncic against Russell. Lets it go from deep. Rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
James Wiseman, Marcus Smart, Jeremy Lin.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Smart. Here's Stojakovic. Check by James. 5 on the clock. Rejected by James. Here we go. Here's O'Neal. And he buries his first look.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Lynn. Back to Simmons. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Simmons has gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
James attacking. The shot's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Wiseman. Blocked. Second chance shot. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Pass to Wiseman. Lynn. On target from range.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Yao. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Pass to Yao. And here's Simmons. No good off the back of the rim. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Here's Bird. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Simmons. Driving in. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet is pretty much impossible to defend.
Ben Simmons at the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's McGrady. And a miss there on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Anthony. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. George outside. Porzingis passes to Simmons. Back to Porzingis. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Sanders. Checked by Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
No good on that one.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. 1:07 left in the second period. Leonard on the take. No good there. Some solid defense from Russell. Yeah, that one's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Ball against Simmons. Pass to Sanders. Shot clock at 6. Outside Paul. Drops in the 3. Paul's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Quick trigger from Chris Paul, putting the shot up before the D can get on him.
Porzingis with it. Fires it. Russell with the rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden misses. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line for the away team.
The first free throw is good.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for your home team, Anthony Davis. At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter up 10. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limited. And if you're just joining in, 1/2 is in the books, 1/2 to go. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's Yao. He got a piece of it. And for the 76ers, Bird, that's good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now Philadelphia with it. This is the most they've led, 13 points. It's stolen. Here's the break. Here's James. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Still home team ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's O'Neal. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal, first team foul. Shooting
First one
for your
falls
home
for him.
team, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Simmons. He has 7. Has to Bird. Here's Yao. Here's Bird. McGrady grabs a miss. For the finish! And the shot goes.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned, and he's been at this for a long, long time.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Substitution for the away team.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Simmons. Inside, Yao. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Lynn.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Simmons,
屁啦，每一球都犯规。
That one on Doncic.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
And both free throws good for Simmons. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's McGrady. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Back to Simmons. Clock at 4. Doncic for the block. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, James Wiseman.
Gasol in the high post. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. To the left side wing. Tipped away. Back to Simmons. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Huh?
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal, third team foul. Substitution.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Into the lane. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block. Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight. They're close to taking the lead.
To the paint. Here's Mutombo. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to James. 1:24 left to play in the third. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Substitution for your home team.
A minute 22 left in the third. And they double up Porzingis. Leonard for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Leonard's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Russell against Leonard. Russell to pass to Paul. Out left to the wing. That one's wide left. Chicago with the ball. This run now up to 13-2.
Hey.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And he lobs it up top. And
Sancho.
Wiseman with the jam.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Outside Davis. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Harden, he's checked in for Wiseman.
Checking in for the away team.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard against Russell. Outside Paul. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
看也是有没有搞人呢？
Even on CP3's deep shot, as soon as he crosses half court, you have to get a hand up on him.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Home team foul. Anthony Davis. That's his
And he knocks down the first one.
fifth team foul. At the line for the...
Good on both. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter here. Leonard passes to Porzingis. The kick out to Simmons. He drops it from range. Simmons has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
屁啦，假赛啦，每一球都犯规。
That's his second personal. Team is in the penalty.
And he's good on the first of 3.
你在搞我？上次送他3分，
Russell. At the line, he'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second.
真的是很贱，烂游戏。
And he nails the third. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Paul George out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. Down low, Bird, and he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. George outside. Porzingis passes to George. Hits a three-pointer.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Russell. Pass to Bird from downtown. Porzingis grabs the board, and they're pushing it up. Oh, stolen by Harden. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. Foul of the game.
His third personal. First team foul. Substitution for the away team, Yao Ming.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Yao. Harden with it. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Davis misses. Davis is gone 1 for 3 on the night. Harden from outside. Counted from distance.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting out there.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. He needs to get his head in the game.
Checking in for the away team, Larry Bird.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Outside Simmons. Pass to Bird. With the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Checking in for your home team.
5 to shoot. Simmons against Doncic. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Pass to Bird. Some solid defense from James.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Count that bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Simmons against Doncic. Pass to Sanders. Poke loose. And here's the fast break. The 3. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Harden from outside. Now with with a rebound. Harden's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. McGrady. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now just a three-point Philadelphia lead. And Philadelphia calls time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked to the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too. Winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. James up top. Over to the wing. Here's Yao. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight. Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Shooting for your home team, Luka Doncic. At the line, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the 2nd-best league in the world.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
And 1:01 left in the final quarter. Harden missing again.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And here's Harden.
Just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 5. 27 seconds left in the 4th. Seven seconds left in the 4th quarter.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
At the line for your home team.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Harden. Yao with a rebound.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
For your home team, Tracy McGrady.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sanders. Off target from outside. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
就他的11头一中，抓到战犯。